Hey, how y'all doing today? It's your boy Dan, got the plan back again with another video, and today we're gonna talk about that divisional round, man. Did y'all watch it? Man, that was crazy. Couple of slates of crazy games we finna get into today. Man, that was so crazy. Well, first off, we're gonna kick it off. We had the 49ers versus the Vikings, right? It just looked like from the first play, it just looked like it was just gonna be a complete domination. The Vikings, they just couldn't handle the 49ers. That really disappointed me. I thought the Vikings was gonna at least put up a fight, but I guess when you go in and take out the Saints Super Bowl favorites, I guess you must just say, hey, well, you know, we done what we need to do. I don't know if like that was their best game of the season or whatnot. That's what they was rooting for, shooting for. And then the Titans, hey, Titans versus Ravens, we got to put some respect on the Titans' names. They just knocked out the Super Bowl champions, and then they knocked out the hottest team in the NFL this season. So, I mean, regardless of what goes on right now, the Titans, they done they doggone thing. So, it's going to be a tough task to win next week, but still, they done their thing this week. I got to give them props. Tip my hat off to them. Mike Vrabel, Ryan Tannehill, a guy who Miami couldn't just win with, and now Derrick Henry, a guy who they said he was going to be a bust. So, I mean, just saying, they said Mike Vrabel, oh, he just a rinse and repeat of Bill Belichick. He just a wannabe. And now he's in the AFC Championship game. And all he needs to do is, he's one game away from the Super Bowl. So, I mean, I got to give them their respect. Hats off to them. I know this is Coach channel, but still, I got to give them their respect. And the Texans versus the Chiefs. I'm sitting up here watching this game. Chiefs jump out 24-0. I said, oh, man. The Texans jump out 20. I said, oh, man, it's over. We're finna get an AFC South. AFC Championship game. Are we? No. Because the freaking Texans, they played that first quarter the best you could play a first quarter, and after that, they just fell asleep. This is the worst performance I done seen in a long time, man. I ain't seen too many people blow a 24-point lead, bro. And they look like downright dominating. I looked at the game. I said, man, it's over. I wasn't finna get ready to turn off the game because I knew it's still gonna be. I thought the Chiefs was gonna try to make a run, but I thought they wasn't gonna be able to come back making the run. But I thought it would have ended up, I don't know. I thought that it would have ended up the Texans going to win like 54 to 40 something or something like that. I thought that it was going to end up like the Texans winning the game by like 10 or something like that. This is what I thought was going to happen since they dominated the whole game. So we'll dominate the whole first quarter. If you coach it, bruh, if they could have put that first quarter together and done it 3 more quarters, it wouldn't have been no chance. It wouldn't have been a chance in the world. They would have lost this game. But, you know, they didn't do their thing and they lost the game. Seattle Seahawks, Packers, hey, how many picks did I get right? Oh, I only got one. I think I only got one pick right this week. Hey, but next week, I'm going to get all my picks right. Because I know who's winning. I know who's losing. Let me see. Seahawks, Packers. I kind of saw this game for what it was. I knew it was going to be one of them games where it's going, well, at first it did not look close at all. But I knew it was going to be one of those close games where Russell Wilson, I thought he was going to barely lose by a couple points or something like that. Russell Wilson and the Seahawks and Pete Carroll, I thought he was going to barely lose by a couple points, which understandable. I mean, because they went on the road to go play a strong Green Bay team. They got one of the best quarterbacks of all time. And they got one of the best running backs in the league right now, top 5. top 5 running back. They got Devon Adams. He's like a top 5 receiver too. And their defense, it hasn't been always good, but when it's good, it's on point. So they have been having some solid defensive performance. It's pretty good. But like I said, now what really shocked me was the Ravens game. I thought that maybe, I thought the score would have been the other way. I thought the Ravens would have won at 30-15 or something like that. I thought it was going to be the other way. The Vikings, 49ers. I thought the 49ers and Vikings, I thought it was going to be a close game. Not a close game, but I thought it was going to at least look competitive for a while. It just looked like the 49ers just blew the door off there, and they just kept going. They just threw gasoline on it. And then when the Texans played the Chiefs, that was Billy O'Brien, bro. I hope they go ahead and give you a 10-year extension, bro. Because Billy O'Brien's one of the dumbest human beings I know ever. Well, coaches. Let's just say coaches. Now, I'm going to go talk about the man's mental state, because he's probably smart in real life world, but in coaching ranks, he's pretty low on the totem pole. He ran some plays yesterday that I looked and I said, what the are you doing? Excuse my French, I had to drop that what the are you doing up in there. But yeah, man, that was just crazy. He got to figure out a way to come back and redeem himself, because next year, think about this, the Texans, they only was able to make it to the divisional round, bro. They have no first round pick this year, no first round pick next year, not a second this year, not even a third. I don't even know where they even start picking at. That is so bad to think about. I don't even know where they pick at. Are they picking? Maybe they do have a second round pick. Yeah, maybe they do have a second round pick. I don't know. Yep. I don't even know if they got a second round pick this year. Or maybe it's it next year. Alright then, y'all. Like, subscribe, turn on post notifications. I'm out.